Hey guys, this is on Productions aka number 4673, now back in Yo-Jin-Bo The Bodyguards part 14. I have no excuse for not making this video until evening, or night I guess. No, I don't have any excuse, I was just too lazy, so let's just continue. I had become Hatsuhime, and I was now in the distant past. It had already been 3 days. What had happened to my real self during that time? If I had just disappeared, my mom and dad would be so worried. Mom, Dad. Maybe it was because I was relaxing in the hot spring, but all of a sudden, all sorts of thoughts floated through my mind. It was hard to believe that it had been all I could do to stay alive these past 3 days. I wanted to go back to the world where the real me was. Killing people or getting killed, I was sick of it. I wanted to go home. But it will all work out, somehow. All I could do was have faith. We would get away safely and then I would get back to my own world. Probably. No, definitely. I should get out soon. I can stretch out. I wondered if Ittosai had ended up not getting in after all. That would be a waste. This was such a nice hot spring. Was everybody else still in the water? Wait quietly. I'm not going to. I was a bit curious, but I could hardly spy on a bunch of men in a bath. Oh shit. No, absolutely not. I got embarrassed thinking about it. Definitely the best thing to do was just wait quietly. Hey, I'm about to get out. Okay. That was a nice bath, wasn't it, miss? Yeah. It's been bothering me for a while, but don't you think you are speaking a little too casually to the princess of our clan? Are we? Are you? She may be your precious princess, Mushige, but we are wandering samurai. There are no masters and servants here. Nonetheless, again, I could hear the group bantering on the other side of the rock. It was like the 3 stickers, except there were more of them, the 6 stickers or something. They were kind of endearing and not too hard on the eyes either, but still, I had heard this much constant muffling sniggering since the special unit of 6th grade health class. Maybe it was a good thing there was no public education system. There was no public education system yet. They all seemed like the sort who throw spitballs at the teacher, with the possible exceptions of Tsubaki and Ittosai, and Ittosai will probably throw rocks. Everybody hide! Huh? Huh? Princess, take cover! Whoa, how did he get clothes on that fast? Whoa! Several of ninjas appeared where the sound had come from. Jin was still in the middle of putting his clothes on. This is our chance. Die! My belt! Calm down, Jin. Ah! Jin, hurry, I can't face this many of them on my own. First you need to tell me to calm down, then you tell me to hurry. Which is it? Whichever. You're taking too long. You need to just throw on your clothes like I do. You're rushing me, and now the front of my story is backwards. At a time like this, who really cares? I do. My poor dead grandmother told me it was bad luck. There, fixed. Hey, what are you muttering over there? You unsightly things. You deserve to die. Then come and get us. Ah! What? Sorry I'm late. I was having trouble with my hair. Well, yeah, quite a lot of it, so I understand. Quite the badass pose, though. Go, Tsubaki. Did we keep you waiting? Yo, did we keep you waiting, yo? Well, you can relax now. Ninja, I will be your opponent. Well, then let me show you my sword as well. I'll take my prey down first. The surprise attack failed. Retreat! You know, Kasu. They were surprised for about 3 seconds, and then they're not surprised anymore. And if you give up that easily, then you don't have some very strong ninjas. Except for going for all these people, you should have just gone to the side where I was sitting in the water and killed me. Not that I want to help you killing me, but I would kind of like to be in a hot spring with you talking and having a nice chat, though would be naked, which would be weird, but I'm rambling, I'm sorry. Anyways, can you really go for this guy? I don't think it doesn't seem very possible. There was the sound of footsteps racing away. The ninjas disappeared like the wind. That was close. They panicked and ran off more easily than I thought they would. It seemed like they were not aiming directly at the princess. Before you capture the king, you must first capture the knights. The one they were after was... Huh? What, me? It's because Jin daddled putting on his clothes. Even still, I thought the princess was the only one we had to protect. I was not on my guard. Interesting. This makes it even better. We can do something, but make sure to stand watch and get some rest. It is only natural the enemy would want to eliminate our fighting power. Jin, are you alright? I'm fine now. The next time that bunch is around, I'll give them a taste of steel. Don't trip us up next time, okay, Jin? What are you acting all high and mighty about? Your belt. Jin's belt was clumsily tied and coming undone. I reached my hands around his waist and retied it. Yeah, that was better. Thanks, there's something wonderful about the way girls smell after they get out of a bath. I don't understand why people say that. Because we don't smell any different. Most of the watchers here are girls, so we don't smell any different from when a guy comes out of the bath. Maybe we just use more good smelling products. I don't know. I'm talking again. Your flaring nostrils. My belt's kind of loose too. Huh? Now that I think about it, so is mine. What? Unbelievable. Now my belt has come untied. How did this happen? You stop it. Your ultimatives are obvious. Damn, mine won't come untied. You too, Ittosai. Ittosai's leather belt looked like it would be difficult to fasten when it was undone. When I imagined him putting it on, I had to laugh. What's so funny? Nothing. Who? Morons. Jeez. A fork in the road. Isn't Kasu going to be fired soon? He has failed a lot. My breath was fast and ragged, as if it were determined not to lose the race with my lungs. My heart pounded frantically. Oh, always run faster, woman. Princess, take my hand. She's just stubborn. Hey, you, do you know Buddha will do to you if you fire arrows at a monk or you heathen, blah, blah, blah. But this isn't the time for that. This is absurd. Swoosh. The moment that the dawn had broken and the visibility had improved, they started firing at us again from three sides. We could not stand against this unexpected attack. All we could do was just run. This is no good. What? We're running in one direction that the arrows aren't coming from, but that's maybe what they want us to do. I was worried about that as well. Munishige, what's up ahead? Once we get out of the forest, there's a path to some open woodland, and then bare rocks. There's no place to hide. It looks like I'm right. What is it? You're gonna end up looking like podge-puggers if we don't hurry up and run. Yo, buy me some time. Okay, I can keep these handy for a time like this. Ta-da! He pulled something out of his shirt. What are those gold balls? Smiling sweetly, he tossed one of the gold-colored balls in the direction that we had come. Kaboom! There was an incredible noise, and then in a split second the air was filled with smoke. I began to cough. Yo! Yo, that was a bit... What? Did I go overboard? For the moment, let's move to the left. Follow me. It's no good. I can't see a thing. You don't like the smoke, man, but you always so happen to blow up smoke on other people's. Yo, this isn't a time to take jabs at me. I can't see. No helping it then. I'll hold your hand, Grandpa. Oh, thank you, Sonny. By the way, why are you calling me Grandpa? This is not a good situation. My eyes still sting, you lunatic brat. But I saved you. And what's the big deal, you creepy ex-something? What did you say, Mr. Jim Shorts? You're not Jim Shorts, they're Capris. Capris! By the way, they're civilly unfashionable, hysterically so. Gym shirts are for kids, capris are for adults. You're just such a fossil because you don't know stuff like that. Let me get you some prunes or something, Grandpa. Oh, thank you, Sonny. By the way, which I mean, don't treat me like an old man. Man, you've got all white hair. I was just to say that. He's all white. No, wait, no! Your hair's entirely white, isn't it? Oh, right, you jerk. It's not white, it's silver. Shh, quiet down. We just got away from our pursuers, and all you can do is run your mouth. The enemy will find us again. Yeah, hush up. It's your fault. Man, quiet. I don't get what you're saying. We've shaken the pursuit of the moment, but we have to decide what to do next. Any ideas, Munishiga? The enemies are not the only ones who can make a surprise attack. I think we should set up an aggressive defense. An aggressive defense? In the present situation, the pieces in our land are hand are 1 queen and 6 knights. Victory is count upon delivering the queen to the castle. I guess I would be the queen. Yes. We must think effectively of effective use of the knights as the key to victory. I'll leave the thinking to you. So what do? We split the knights into 3 teams of 2 each and have them perform the tasks that they are assigned. One group escort the queen and one to act as a decoy, and then one to guard the rear. Precisely. The enemy expects us to act as a group. That is the weakness we will use against them. Oh shit, what did I do? Well, okay. We split the knight. Okay, that is the weakness we'll use against them. Weakness. The rear guard will stay here and hold off the enemy for as long as they can to buy some time for the other groups. If the enemy breaks through and comes after us, the next 2 people will act as decoy and lure the enemy away from the main group. While the enemy is expending effort on this group, the main group will guard the queen and bring her back to the castle. I understand your thinking, but the enemy also has separated something. They have us surrounded. If one of these smaller groups is attacked, then it's out, the end, game over. So I say we 6 knights face our enemy in a defensive battle and meet an honorable end. We should cut our way through as many of them as we can. I'd prefer to choose the place where I die instead of just running away. Besides, the 6 of us are a match for many men. We can't be certain that we lose. Well, you could think about it like that. Ittosai, this is not a game. We must avoid all sort of danger that could mean throwing our lives away. So what do? I'll go with everybody else's decision. Princess, what do you think? What, me? Yes, I would like to hear the princess' opinion. Princess, what is our greatest after? What do you think we should do? I think we should go Minishiga. I think we should Ittosai. Please let me think a little more. Princess, I understand your hesitation, but we have not have. It's going to be really dangerous, no matter which one I choose. No worries, nobody here is weak enough to get done that easily. Right, my man gets himself killed all the time. It really hurts too. I say we should think a way of doing this so we can all get back alive. Princess, I understand your feelings. This is a battlefield, and things do not work that way. Well, I think the wisest for us to follow Munishiga's proposal. By the way, it's not like we're going to be that easy to kill, so you don't need to worry. Okay. Princess, you only need to think about surviving yourself. Just me. All this so that I can survive. So how are we going to split up? Please, wait! What, have you changed your mind? I can't just think about saving my own life. I just can't do it. Then shall we stay and fight after all? Princess, I beg you, don't think like that. But this is terrible. I can't stand this. We all managed to stay alive so far. How could I start thinking about only myself again? But as I was hesitating, we've been surrounded by our pursuers and we'd already lost our chance to escape. Shit. This is bad. They've surrounded us. Only means of escape is an honorable defeat. Those ninjas will soon get a taste of my sword. Saying that, he stood up and unsheathed his kanata. Katana? Kanata? Whatever. Ittosai, sit down. I smell a lit fuse. Boom. Suddenly vomiting blood, Ittosai swayed and fell as he was shot. No! Ittosai! What? No! Only cowards use guns. Oh my god, I have to end the episode here. I'll see you in the next one. Don't die, Ittosai. You're my favorite psychopath. Please don't die.